Get her done. Get her done. Okay, let's get her done. Finally. We're gonna get it done. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. We're gonna get to this eye look. It's the eye look. We're gonna get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna be working out of the Juvia's Place Volume 1 and Juvia's Place Warrior 1, Volume 1, and Warrior 2. So we're gonna go back and forth, interchangeable. But the first thing I'm going to do is pop on this dark shade right here. I'm gonna pop her on real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, like, where's my brush? Don't do this to me. Okay, so we're gonna pop on that dark color right here. Right? Yes. We're gonna pop this color right here. I want to make them so even. Okay, so we're gonna pop it here. Right? Perfect. So the next color, look, I have like 10 brushes that I'm using. You don't gotta use 10 brushes, but I'm just saying. So what is the next color? Okay, so the next brush, because I have to make sure I'm using the right brush for the right color, because literally all my brushes have black bristles, so I really have to make sure. So the next color is this one right here, and we're going to use this to blend out that dark brown. So we're gonna pack it right on top, and we're gonna blend. And this, you want it to kind of go to the arch of the brow bone. Yes. You want it to go right up to the arch and blend. Now, the crazy thing is when it comes to this color, this dark color, you want it to be prominent, but you also don't want it to overpower the look, okay? So we're going to go back with a little bit more. And we're going to pack it. This time I'm bringing it down further. We're going to bring it down to the mid, like the top of the brow. Excuse me, the top of the bridge of the nose. And we're going to pat. Okay, yes. Not too low, but we're going to pack it low. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And this is this is the steps that I did. So I don't want to like skip a step. I want to do exactly how I did it on the other eye. So I'm going to take 0.5 P. Louise base. You already know I love my P. Louise. And we're going to get some base. And we're going to take our Wink for Me LLC brush in 08. It's just 8, but I'm like 08. I'm just extra. So I got some base on the back of my hand. We're going to get the base on both sides of the brush. And we're going to cut like a mini crease, but it's not going to be a whole cut crease. But this is what causes the look. And yeah, this is what I came up with. I usually don't have a clue. I know a color scheme that I want to use and do, but as far as the look, my hands do the talking and I just follow what my hands do. So we're going to cut this crease, a mini crease. See, very simple. We're going to get some more. Very simple. You don't want it to be too intricate and too complicated. So we're going to do a mini cut crease. And I actually like this look. It's very pretty. So we're going to get some more base because we need it. And we're going to just cut a little bit more. Okay, and we're just going to drag it. And when you get to the middle of the brow bone, excuse me, the middle of the brow, we're going to just flick it up. So you create this little section right here. So we're going to flick it up into that dark brown. Get some more base. Just to make sure that you have like that sharp angle going up. So we're going to pat it out. This look is very simple. I say that with all my looks, right? And they are simple. Just don't be afraid. Trust me. It's fine. You'll be fine. So we're just going to pack the rest of the base on the eye because we don't waste anything over here. Let me turn this down because sometimes it be loud. Ooh, I got base all over my screen. Jesus. Okay, so we're just going to pack this all over the crease. Excuse me, all over the lid. I can't talk, y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing. And we're going to take the base and we're just going to blend it down onto the eye. Okay, this is what we have. So I'm going to take my brush that I originally used for the base and we're going to blend it out. And literally the hard part is over because you did your mini cut and you don't want to, stress yourself out doing a whole cut. I like this look, so I said I'll try it. This is the first time the second time I'm trying it. The first time I went kind of like higher and more color, glitter and all that, but today we're keeping it very simple, so I'm done with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to I think it's the Warrior 1 palette, and we're going to take this nude right here, and we're going to pack it on the lid, but keeping it on the base that we just reapplied. You don't want to take it out here because we need to blend there. So I'm just going to take a regular brush and we're going to pat this on top of the base that we just applied. My stomach is growling. My stomach is always growling. So we're just going to pat it with this nude that I didn't show you guys. Or did I? If I did, look, I can't remember. So we're going to show you again. And we're going to pat. And we're going to keep it only on top of the base that we just applied. Okay? So we're just going to blend. Very simple, okay? Very, very simple. The next step is going back with that dark brown and that medium brown because we're going to blend now and create like this smoke I have that I'm obsessed with. I think this is so cute. Okay, so the one mistake I made on this eye that I'm not going to make on my left eye is I did not apply the soft brown first. The dark brown would not blend for some reason, so I'm going to apply the soft brown first. Then we're going to go back in with that dark brown. Just got to make sure I have the right brush. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go back in with this soft brown and we're going to create this angle wing. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. Hey, y'all, don't forget to like the video and say hi, Diana. Okay, so we're going to take the brush and we're going to just pack it. I'm not going to knock off any color. We're just going to create a wing. So we're just going to slant the brush and we're going to blend it in. Taking more color. I'm not knocking off any color. I want the color payoff. So we're just going to pack it right here. Okay. Because I know you guys see looks on Instagram and, TikTok. And you're like, how do they do that? Just start. I'm telling you, just start. I myself don't want to do all that line work and glitter because it's messy and it's time consuming. But if that's your craft, you have to just do what you got to do, right? Perfect. So we're going to take some more and we're going to apply it here. Okay, so now that we have our base down that we're going to be able to blend with, I'm going to go in with that dark brown and that same brush. So this dark brown right here. And this brush is actually domed, but it's more compact than this one. This is longer and fluffy. This is more compact. So basically, I'm going to use this to buff in that dark brown. we're going to go right on top. And we're going to lay that base. This brown is very stubborn out of the Juvia's Place palette. So it needs something on the bottom to help it blend. So that's why I went in with that soft brown. We're going to pop it here. Okay. So it's starting to look like something. It's starting to look like something. But we're going to just keep going. And you're going to have to go back and forth between the dark brown and the light brown. It's just you have to have the colors blend. That's just what we got to do. So we're just going to go in and we're going to overlap. We're going to do more patting motions. I'm not going to swipe too much because I don't want to pick up the color I already put down. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. And we're going to go back with that dark brown. And we're just going to have to keep blending it and building it. Now, with this side, I kind of cut it with concealer. So I'm going to have to cut this side, but I'm not afraid to do that because I've already cut concealer on top of powder and foundation and all of that before. So I'm not stressed out about it. But if you are, try to do your eyes first and then your skin. But either way, you know, you're going to have to cut it with concealer. So we're going to blend real quick just to make sure that it is blended. And I just want it to be soft. Now with this side, I kind of went up too high, but that's okay. I'm going to take some base and I'm going to cut down this eye. You don't have to start over. Just take the base and cut it down. I like when I make mistakes so you guys could see that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And we all make mistakes. So yeah. Perfect. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to actually pre-cut it so that I know where I need to blend. So whatever concealer is left on this brush, I'm going to actually just use it to cut. Just so I'm mindful of my space, okay? Perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is take this peach color out of the Juvia's Warrior 2 palette. It's a lot of back and forth because that's what you have to do. But yeah, we're going to go into this one right here and we're just going to blend. So we're going to take it on top of here and we're going to blend it. And we're going to take that. I'm going to open up both palettes because I got to keep going back and forth. So might as well just not close them. And I'm just going to blend. It's not going to look perfect at first, but we have to keep blending. So going back in with the light brown and then the dark brown in a second. Dark brown. Okay, it's coming together. The only thing is on this side, I'm going to go a little higher. Just right up in here, just so that they can match. Okay. Just want to take some of this off. So with the base, I'm just cleaning up. Yes, whatever is left on the base. And then also here, I'm going to cut it a bit. Because I went a little too high. It's fine. So the base is going to clean it up. Like I said, I like to have mistakes. Because this is a little too high. So you guys can see how to fix it. So I'm going to get a little bit of base. Not too much. Not too much. A little bit of base. And we're just going to cut it down. Almost done. I'm going to cut it down a little bit here too. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to put that nude back on the lid because we just knocked it off. So we're going to pop it here. Okay, and then we're also going to get a little bit more concealer because this side is very sharp. So I'm going to take some concealer from Too Faced. This is in Butterscotch because I don't want it to be too bright. So we'll take some Butterscotch and we're going to cut one more time. Because I feel like it's fine. I just feel like it's not angled enough. Okay, I feel a little better. Okay. And we're just going to blend. This is the brush with the soft brown. We're just going to blend. Perfect. Take a little bit for this side. And we also have to take some more dark brown for the other side as well. Just so that they're cohesive and one doesn't look crazy. Because it has to be symmetrical. So we're going back with some soft brown. Just to make it even. There we go. Okay, so the only issue I always have is the eyes being symmetrical because I do one eye off camera, one eye on camera. So yes, it's coming together and I'm fine. I'm just going to be taking some of my foundation powder, which is NC45, and we're going to take a small brush if I have one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take the one that has the nude because we're done with it. And I'm just going to pop that literally right here. Just so that it blends. And it's just not sitting there empty. Perfect. Because I was kind of like, okay, it needs to be symmetrical, but I got it. Perfect. Perfect. I'm excited. I like the look. Because you know me. Just a little bit more brown. Just because I'm just extra like that. Just can't help myself. So the only thing that's missing on this side is some peach. So I'm just going to add a little bit more peach. I had to knock off the peach because it was way too much. And then the brown was just out of control. So now that I have things under control, I can go back on my peach. So we're going to take some peach and just pop it literally right here so it can blend. I'm going to be very careful because I fixed it and I don't want to keep fixing it. Perfect. I'm going to add a little bit more peach here just so that it blends a little bit. Perfect. I'm also going to add some peach here. And then I'm going to blend it in with my nose contour. So that's that. So I'm going to pop some nose contour with a little bit more. Nose contour is always going to be Juvia's Place. I'm obsessed with the tan. So we're going to use the top one just because the top one is not as dark. The other one I barely use. But we're just going to blend that in to the nose contour. Okay, perfect. The only thing left for the eyes is to put a wing, to put a line. I'm so used to putting a wing. We're not doing a wing for this look. We're not doing a wing for this look because we did a lot of blending. We need the blend to just, do what it's going to do. I need to blend out this concealer before it just sits here. So we're going to blend this concealer out because I will be in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble. But what I have to do is take some Sacha Buttercup Lights. And I have to reset my contour and everything. Not my contour. I have to reset my concealer because I added wet concealer on top of dry concealer. Now you don't want it to be streaky. So I'm going to have to rebake just to make sure everything is cohesive. So we're going to rebake here too. And that's how I keep my lines sharp when I don't have a wing. Concealer, boom, blend it out. pop on some setting powder and let it bake, and you'll be good. So I'm just doing that to ensure that my line is sharp. So when I blend it away and spray my face, you still could see that sharp line. And yeah, so it looks like I have a wing, but I don't. So it's like many tricks that you can do with your makeup to, trick the eye and make it look like you tried to do something that you really didn't do. So yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Sephora liner and I'm just going to line, and that's it. We're not doing a wing. We're not doing anything. I just need this so when I put my lashes on, my lashes have somewhere to sit and blend into the look. That's what I'm doing. So Sephora liner. Tiny line. Literally, that's it. That is it. And we're going to dry this really quick. And we're going to finish out the under eye blend. And we're going to basically, I think I probably smoke out my lower lash line because I love to do that. So I just want to make sure that this is dry first, because if you watch any of my lives, you know this liner can get you. So you have to make sure that she is dry, because you do not want her to mess up the look. Oh, Lord, I've fixed it. I've showed you guys how to fix it, but you don't want to go through that if you don't have to. So I'm going to make sure that it is dry, and my hands are tired, but that is okay because this will dry. I am not playing with this. If you wanted, you can add some glitter. I'm not doing all of that. I'm just doing a simple look. I may do a cut crease with some pinks tomorrow. But today that's going to be Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to do a colorful look. Tomorrow is going to be another natural look. Because, I find that natural looks are just what people like. I love me some color. Like, but everybody like natural. So I try to do natural looks, but bump it up like this so it looks like, different. So yeah, just to, satisfy myself and, yeah. I'm a perfectionist. It's just in me to be that way. Can't help myself, but I am. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line because looks just look better that way. So we're gonna go in with, I believe, the dark brown. I probably mix these two because I don't want this dark brown under my brow. Under my eyes like that. So I'm just going to mix the two to give me a little, razzle dazzle, as they say. So we're going to mix the two, and I'm going to blend. I don't even need the mirror for this. So I'm just going to blend under the eyes. I have setting powder under there, so it should be fine. So we're just going to blend. Muscle memory does it for me. I'm so used to doing it. I don't even need a mirror. Just make sure we have enough. And we're going to blend. Back and forth. Most of my brushes I'm using are from Morphe. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more on this side. I love to smoke out my lower lash line. It's just something that I love to do. So I have a beauty blender with some setting powder. Got a little boo-boo there. So you're just going to press it out. Setting powder will help you clean up any mess. Well, most messes. I don't want to see any messes. Any mess, excuse me. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pop my lashes on. I usually don't do it at this point in time, but why not? I have a lot of lashes just literally laying around, like just hanging out, just doing their thing. So we're going to put the lashes on real quick. Something about this side that, I know what it is. I know what it is. This has more of a line, so we're gonna have to put the line here. Right? Yes, I'm gonna blend it out. Why? Because it looks different. There we go. It's more of a line there. I'm sorry, I'm a perfectionist, and it's just what I gotta do. It's just what I gotta do, y'all. I can't help myself. If it doesn't look symmetrical, it's gonna drive me crazy. I can't help myself. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm not gonna do the lashes. I'm going to push my powder in under my eyes. I have baking powder here. I have baking powder on my nose. And then I also have baking powder under my eyes. So we're gonna push that in with my contour brush. It doesn't matter what brush you use, it'll be fine. Blend that in. I'm going to go under my eyes with some NC43 Studio Fix powder from MAC. If you watch any of my lives, you already know. So we're just going to pop this under here. There we go. Move along because the look is done. I'm just doing some final touches on the look, but the look is done. Okay, pop, pop, pop. I'm also going to put some Fenty under there just because I'm being a little extra today. Look at TJ's here. Oh my God. So this is Fenty in 310. So I'm going to put that under there as well because I love me a bright under eye. And why not? This was some extra coverage. Don't forget on the side where you put that baking powder. Trust me, you want to get that powder knocked off and you want to apply some type of foundation powder under there. Well, not under there, but on top. So we're just going to blend. Wherever I highlighted, I'm going to put this powder. Highlight it here. Okay, perfect. We're going to touch up the contour. I really don't need to, but I'm going to. I'm going to take dark, I believe. Yes, we're going to take a dark from Juvia's Place, but we're going to take the lightest at the top. I really don't use the other ones. I should use them for eyeshadow because I'm not doing anything else with them. Okay, just put a little more color on the face. Okay, blending. Perfect. We're going to take our brush that has some NC45 on it and add some more because you know this is what I use to blend. I'm going to have to reapply some blush because I'm going over the blush. So yeah, we want to reapply some blush real quick that I put back. But I should have some blush left on that brush. Okay. Ooh, my stomach is growling. Oh my God. Okay. NC45 real quick. I don't think I have. Okay. So I'm going to take. Oh, I thought I had. Something is on my screen and I'm thinking, child. But anywho, I'm going to mix these two right here. I'm going to pop these two. Ooh, that's a lot. And I'm just going to softly add some blush real quick. I love this blush palette. Playing the Makeup by Yolanda, duh. Juvia's Place, duh. Morphe, MAC. That's pretty much all I do. I have some Fenty, but yeah. So Juvia's Place, MAC, Sephora, Too Faced. Yeah, Morphe. Who else? That's Black Opal, Makeup Forever, a little bit. Makeup Revolution. Yeah, I don't go crazy with like brands like that. Whatever looks good, I stick to it. So yes, so that's that. I'm gonna blend a little bit. I think I'm gonna spray my face, prep my lashes. So yes, I'm gonna prep my lashes. So we're gonna get my little trusty glue that looks like she's been through World War V, not even one. So we're gonna pop the glue on real quick. Okay, and while that is drying, I'm going to spray my face. with my favorites. I have other setting sprays. That's the crazy part. I have Tatcha. I have MAC. I have this one. I have Makeup Revolution. But I'm always using this because it's my baby. So yeah. You know I keep my eyes open. Don't do it at home. I'm just letting you, don't do it at home. Don't do it at home. Okay. Looking good. Don't fall. Can't help myself. I swear, if I don't drop something, then I'm not who I'm supposed to be. Okay. So we are going to move on to the lips because the eyes aren't ready and I just sprayed my face. So Morphe on the lips today. Where's the other brush? Where's the other pencil? Okay, Morphe on the lips. So we're doing not honeymoon. No, why did I take this out? We're doing Bite Me. I love that name. Bite Me. Bite Me. Bite Me. And Trendsetter from Morphe. So we're doing an all Morphe lip. Never done before on my channel. We're doing all Morphe today. Okay. And the highlight gonna be Morphe. Okay. So we're going to go in with Trendsetter first. I have lip balm. And my nose is running. Why? Why is my nose running? Hold on, y'all. Why is my nose running, Jesus? What I do to deserve this? But anywho, we're gonna touch up. Thank God it didn't mess anything up. Okay, so anywho, we're gonna do Trendsetter first. See, YouTube just do too much. Trendsetter is a dark brown. It's also a dupe for Chestnut. And this is Bite Me. That is a dupe for Cork. So yeah, I have dupes for every brand if you want something from MAC. So yeah. We're just gonna mix them. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to be adding concealer because this lipstick is not bright enough. You know me, I love a nude. It ain't bright enough for me. I'm sorry. So we're gonna take True Story, and I was killing myself for True Story because online it looks like the perfect nude for brown girls. It ain't even light. But anywho, I gotta pop my lashes on because I feel like my glue is dry, and I don't want to miss out on that. So we're gonna pop the lash on really quick. Okay, it's giving. I still can see the eyeshadow. Yes. My eyes are creasing, so I gotta touch it up a little bit, y'all. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. It's okay. So we're gonna go in with the other lash. We're gonna pop these on and we're gonna finish the lip, spray, do some highlight. And yeah. I swear, intermittent fasting is no joke because I'm starving. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. All right. So this is the eye look. We're gonna finish out the lip. Like I said, we're gonna do True Story. This ain't no nude. I mean, it's not a nude, but whatever. It's a pretty color. It's just not nude. So we're gonna take some concealer, like I always do. We're gonna take C2 from Makeup Revolution, and we're gonna blend it in. And we're gonna make it nude. We're gonna make it nude. Okay, it's starting to get there. We're going to take Trendsetter. Okay, see what concealer can do. Okay. This is a nude. Thank you. So let me put those lashes over there. So I have this gloss. It may dull it down. I like what the nude is giving, you know. So yeah, we're going to take Flower Crown. It may dull it, hopefully not. Oh, it's a perfect color. Okay. Okay, Morphe. Yes. So we got that. We're gonna highlight also with Morphe. This color I think is Mirage. Yes, Mirage. So this is the color, not too bright. I don't want anything too bright. I want the eyes to be the focal point as they should, because you know I fought for these eyes tooth and nail, but it's okay. So we're just going to get this highlighter, and it's kind of pinky, but it's okay. I want you guys to tap it on first. We're going to spray the face, and then we're going to add more highlight. That's if you want your highlight to be intensified. If not, one time is fine. You don't have to spray it again. Just keep moving. So we're going to tap. I hope you guys cannot hear my stomach. Oh, child. This is cute. I'm looking at if you find out. Hey, people do that? I'm sorry. Okay, it's cute. You know I have to get my button nose. It's always mirrors on here, and I never use it. So let me use a mirror. Let me stop playing today. And down the bridge, my non-existent bridge. My bridge is so non-existent. It's crazy, but it's okay. Okay, this is cute. Okay. My non-existent Cupid's bow, but it's okay. Okay, so this is cute. Okay, all right. Okay, I think I'm adding a little more blush. Cause baby, who me? Okay, so I'm gonna mix these two again, but I'm gonna try to make it more pigmented. As far as the application, the product is pigmented, but I gotta, be careful. So we're gonna take these two colors again. Look at that. And we're gonna smile. And I'm gonna put it in between the highlight and the contour. One more time. This is a look. And you can also put blush on your forehead. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you can't. You can take it, you can put the blush in between your highlight and your contour. Okay, so just like literally rim it, and people will see it in person. You probably won't catch it on camera, but yeah, in person, you got it. I'm feeling good. Okay. So now that you have your highlight on, if you want it to be more intensified, we're gonna spray again. We're gonna take our Morphe setting spray, our continuous mist. Okay. Yes, I keep my eyes open for those who are new to the channel. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't do it. I'm crazy. Okay, so we're gonna take our highlight again while the face is setting, and we're gonna pop on more highlight. Okay, this is if you want your highlight to be more intensified. This is what you would do. So you would just like let it do its thing a little bit. I learned this when I was working at MAC. I would always wonder how women had like beaming highlights, which I really don't like, but today I'm feeling myself. So we're just going to make sure that it's dry a little bit more. And then we're going to get the highlight, tap it off this time. Last time I didn't tap off, but this time we're going to tap, and we're going to go right over it. And it just makes it brighter. Okay. So see, this is like, okay, but see like this. Same thing. We're just going to tap it in while the face is semi-wet from the setting spray. If you want it to be stronger. And don't forget the apples. So you smile. See the highlight? Okay. Alrighty. So yes, oh, the brows. My brows are baking. I bake my brows as well. And I bake my brows with any white translucent powder, which is Dermablend, right? Dermablend real quick. So what I do after the application is done, I will take any random brush. This is one I did my nose contour with, and I'm going to just go and knock off whatever powder is there, because if you use pencil or pomade, the powder will attract to the pencil or pomade. Even though I sprayed my face several times, it's still gonna be there. So just for me, I just like to go in and just make sure that I'm going in and paying more attention to the brow. So yeah, just so they look more, natural. I don't like dark brows. I used to love black brows, but those days are over. So we're just going to, and this is Precisely My Brow from Benefit. Get them while they're on sale. But if you want, like I do, I always go in and touch up my tail, because, even though I bake my brows and they stay in place, my tail will suffer. The rest of the brow will be fine. So see, I'm just touching it up. So touched up, not touched up, you see like it needs a little bit of love. So we're going to pop this here real quick. Just on the tail. I don't mind that the rest of the brow looks sparse, because you want it to look as natural as possible. I did my brows kind of wider today. I usually try to cut them down, but this is what God gave me, and I'm just going to have to take what he gave me. So yes, if anyone has any questions, because I was told to ask you guys if you have any questions. If you have any questions as far as makeup application, makeup application, or an issue, or just a makeup question in general, you can ask me now while I show you the finished look. But I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit because we're kind of intimate. So you're gonna just zoom you out just a bit so you can catch the look. Just took my buns off and popped on some curly hair to create two ponytails. I should have put hoops on, but we didn't get that far. But yeah, this is the finished look. New hairstyle coming soon. I just popped this on just to have me something in case I gotta go somewhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'm usually live I'm usually live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'll be back tomorrow. I aim for 12 o'clock, but today I think I got on at 12:30. So I try to aim for 12 during that lunch break, to keep you guys company. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But yes, I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys on the live. Don't forget to follow. So turn on your post notifications. I put all my TikTok, my YouTube. Well, you're on the YouTube, but my TikTok, my website. I put everything there. My Instagram, so we can keep in touch. But yes, I'm just going to finish out my TikTok and my reel for Instagram, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, bye guys. This is cute. It's different, but it's cute. I like it.